Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to South Yorkshire Ghost Hunters, out on location today. Okay, what's this? Okay. I'll show you where we are in a moment. So I just want to look at this thingy here. What's this? Okay. So we don't know much about this location where we are, but I'll let you know it's got the Mayflower involved with it as well. Mayflower was a ship. So I'll let you know where we are. We're at All Saints Church in Babworth, and it's an early church. And what do you call it? Where some of the people that from here went off and went to the New Americas, the Pilgrims. So this is where we've come today to have a look. And I found this by accident a couple of days ago because we do a drive to Retford. So we're just outside Retford, a place called Babworth, and so this is where we've come to. So Pilgrims Trail at All Saints Babworth. So there you go. So the early Americans, the early people that went to America came from here. They also went to live in Holland as well, with what I've read here on this. The Puritans, separatists. In 1603, James VI of Scotland travelled down the Great North Road to London to become King James I of England. On the way, he was met by a group of Puritans claiming to represent 1,000 voices. The Puritans wanted to remain as part of the church, but to purify it, they objected to management and many of their practices. The separatists had even stronger views. They wanted to separate from the established church altogether. King James would not tolerate the separatists. They threatened his power as head of state and the church. To escape persecution, Nottinghamshire's separatists fled the country, first for Holland and later to start a colony in America. So, refusing to conform. In the early 1600s, the religion was highly continuous issue. Church leaders were dismissed for not allowing church rules and refusing to sign the 1559 Act of Uniformity. It's that word there. Separatists began to challenge the authority of the bishops and the church courts. At Babworth, Clifton was disciplined for not wearing the proper garment of using the sign of the cross for baptism. In 1605, he was dismissed but continued to preach at Scrooby. In 1607, the vicar of Everton complained to the Archbishop's chancellor. Okay, Richard Clifton. The Grey River preacher who led his pains and business and much good on God had been appointed as a vicar of Babworth. In 1587, Clifton's preaching attracted regular visitors from the other parishes. However, in 1605, he was dismissed for disobeying the church regulations. George Terwayne from St Swithin's Church, Retford, became Babworth's vicar. Clifton and his followers began to meet in Scrooby. The persecution continued, so in 1607 the group fled to Holland in search of religious tolerance. Clifton died in Amsterdam in 1616. So there you go. Don't know much about the place, so we're not sure what we're going to find here. Also, let me see here, there's something about an apple tree here. The Pilgrim 400 apple tree. The tree is a new variety discovered in Nottinghamshire and grown especially to commemorate the 400th anniversary of the Mayflower journey. The Pilgrim story started at Babworth Church, where the preaching of the vicar Richard Clifton attracted others who became separatists, and in 1620 went to America on board the Mayflower. So there you go. So, like I said, we don't know nothing about this church. So it was just something. I was going for a drive a few days ago, and I saw this. Well, I've seen the signposts many times before when I've drove through, because we come through here quite a lot. We do like a run from Rotherham up through Maltby down to Retford and round, and then follow it to Worksop. We do that every at least once a month, something like that. And I've seen the signpost, and I thought I'm going to have a look at that one day. And sometimes I just forget about it, and then what I call it. 2 nights ago, I said to Mark, I've got to have a look. I've got to take a look. So, gosh, Diane's sitting down already. You're sitting down already, Diane? So there you go. I'm not sure if that could be the vicar that was there at that particular time. But I wonder how old these graves are. Probably 1600s. I'm not sure if this church has been here since the 1200s. Things I looked at, I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, we amateur things with regards to visiting places like this. So we look for the things afterwards. Okay. It's 1889, that one. So these looks like they've got to be Victorian with the looks of it. Memory of Samuel Pinoy, 1896, age 84 years. We're going to have a search for some of these people. They might, what do they call it? Oh, there's, what's this? Can't read what that says. Looks like it could be of some importance. So if you look here, some of these graves, they're defaced because of the weather, and that is really old, that one. And that one as well. Is that 18 on there? I'm not too sure. You can't see lots of them. They're, what do you call it? 1883. Okay. So they've got the same symbol at the top. I'm not sure what that symbol stands for. I couldn't tell you. Oh, what's this one here? This one looks easier. In dear memory of Sarah Butler, oldest daughter of William and Anne Jackson of Russia Inn. Oh, entered into what? 11 into is that rest or best? Not sure. July 21st, 1886, age 61 years old. Absolutely. There's some more graves up there. There's some, what do you call it, up there, but some of these you can't see. They've faded away with the weather. They found any really old ones, like from 1600s? Yeah. Eh? No, I've not. I mean, some of them, they're defaced. You can't see really nothing on them. You know what I mean? But there's looks. One or two of them do look like they might have had some importance. You know what I mean?
There's one with anchor over there. That looks really good.
Yeah, I've not seen that one yet. So there is a like this one. One I saw. Here, which one was it? It's got Mary of Mary Wells. Is it Wells or Fells? Fells. Mary Fells. Yeah, your bloody eyes are better than mine. And you've got glasses on. So there is one or two with that could be probably sort of did you just flash? I just seen the flash of light there. It's raining again, everybody. Dan's going covert.
Yeah, well, you can't see me, I'm invisible.
Dan's going covert.
Yeah, I'm operative now.
That's looks like a quite old one. And also this one. What? Yeah, I can just meet you out, Diane. 1852, 1840.
Is that what you can't see?
Yeah, they've got withered, but they are. These graves are. Most of them are really well. They're all old, aren't they?
That was 1834. That one.
1834. That one.
Yeah. 1895. Some of these.
That's a big tool
You're
thing.
probably not gonna.
Yeah.
You're probably not gonna
Get anything from them.
get 'em. I mean.
Do you know what they should do with graves? Like, is get a thingy where you can scan your phone and get,
like
get
Tesco's.
and like get the history about that person. If there is,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean?
Like they have at some places.
Yeah, some places you can go to now,
Historical places, yeah.
and you can on people's graves. And you can bring it, and it comes up with videos about them and everything.
Yeah.
I think that's really good. So what I was reading, Diane, these stained glass windows are to do with the story about the Pilgrims going over to Holland and to America. Don't know what that is there. It's filled up with twigs and that. Birds have nested in that over the years, but I don't know. What could that be used for? Nice door here. Hope this rain doesn't get any worse than what it is, because I want to have a good walk around here. What is that, John? It looks like a family tomb, doesn't it?
Year of her age.
1889.
Departed 24th of July. 1891.
Is it 91 or 81? Oh, this ground's soft here.
18.
I don't know what that is there.
Might be 1881.
1825. Eliz Dunk Dow Dunk, eh? Wife of the deported.
Liz Dunk.
Dunk life. Okay, I don't understand that.
Liz Dunk. Thomas Dunk.
1858, age 45. 1895, memory of Herbert Hall Brown. Catherine, wife of Thomas Jackson. What's that? Something of Ramby. Died May 20, 1847, aged 65 years old. And Ramby's a village not far from here. Some of them are really old, aren't they, Diane? Look at them. I love things like this. Oh, look at this one here.
That's what I've just been looking at. I can't read it. It's starting to get muddy now.
Yeah, that's got to be some important person, probably nobility.
Can't read it.
Yeah, it looks like a bed, and Diane sits in front of my camera.
Sorry. I was going to show you that, but I can't. I zoomed in on it, but I still can't read it.
Oh yeah.
Because there's a lot of moss on it. Hmm?
A bit of a woods there as well. I wonder if there could have been at one time had graves in it as well. There's a path down here with like a seating area. Was it, did he have the, if I remember, I can't remember if it was that boat, but on that ship, but did they carry the plague over to America on the Mayflower?
Don't recall the day. Might have done. We'll find out.
I'm not too sure with regards to, I know that one of the ships didn't it? Now I'm not sure if the Mayflower also contributed to the plague getting over into the Americas. Yeah. Have a look, Diane. I don't know if you can get in here. Be nice if you could. Oh, you can, Diane. Hey, look where I am, Diane. I think you can just get in here and sit in here. That's all really. I don't know if it looks like you can't get into. Oops. All Saints Church, Babworth. Picture of what people would have looked like in them days. I don't know if you can get in here at all. I can give it a try. Now it's shut. And I can't read what that says. Let's come back. It's got the picture of the Mayflower there as well. Then have you got a light on you? I want to read what that says.
Scurvy.
Scurvy.
Right. Scurvy. Pneumonia.
Yeah.
And tuberculosis, what they took over.
TB.
But they'd already had the plague over there before now.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You just get your
I thought it, there was one I read where one of the ships that took over the plague as well. I can't see what that says. All Saints Church, Babworth, Nottinghamshire, England. Who's what? You read it, Daniel, mate.
All Saints Church, Babworth, Nottinghamshire, England, whose congregation became separatist July 11th, 1586, when the Reverend Richard Clifton became minister and
Clayton, isn't it?
Clifton, C-L-Y-F-T-O-N.
Yeah, Clifton, because it's spelled different, isn't it?
Yeah, it's weird spelling. And remained, so until 1604. Elder William Brewster, who was the spiritual leader of Plymouth in New England, until his death in 1643, 1644,
Yeah.
I'm not sure. And William Bradford, second governor and historian of Plymouth, worshipped here until the separatists moved to Scrooby, Nottinghamshire in 1606, to Amsterdam, Netherlands in 1608, to Leyden in 1609, and then to Plymouth, New England in 1820.
You mean 1620?
Oh, you okay. Look like an 8.
Yeah, it's 16.
It is, yeah. It doesn't look like an
1620.
8 from here. The General Society of Mayflower Descendants, USA, 1897.
Yeah.
Waldo Morgan Allen, Governor General, on their first pilgrimage, 152 probably people, by planes to the Netherlands and England, September 22nd, October 6th, 1955. 335 years
No,
after
it's,
the
it's,
sailing
oh yeah, it's free, isn't it?
of the Mayflower.
Yeah. So the people from this parish here went to Holland, and then they then went off to the Americas to start a new life. So I don't think you can get in here then with the into the church. It's locked. Which is a shame, really, because I like to have a look in some of these churches, because some of them look magnificent inside.
Just going to make sure everyone knows that.
Yeah, I finished in here now anyway. Yeah. So some is. So what's that anchor for there? Do we know? In remembrance of Enoch Hodgkinson of Martin Grange, in this parish, who died April 25th, 1876. Also of Arthur Edward Hodgkinson, who died June 20th, 1928, aged 75 years old. Also, say again, John?
I think this must be a new fuel tank or something.
A new what?
New fuel tank. That might be old.
Oh, yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. Looks like a water thing, doesn't it?
Fuel or something.
I think it's a water. It's got to be. Is it water tank? It might be. I think. I don't know. It's got a thing here for.
A breather.
I wonder if it could be a boiler underneath there. I'm not sure, John.
There's a door around there that I've seen it before.
Yeah. That's the water butt, isn't it? A water.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah. I think it-
Sometimes tanks and drums, you get them.
Yeah. Well, I used to make. Yeah, I used to make them on when I was at Tanks and Drums. On a big rotator arm.
Yeah.
That's the job I used to do there. It could be for
Abundant kerosene.
kerosene.
Kerosene, it says on it.
Ah, yeah. So it would be to
It's like leading to church.
yeah. So to eat it up.
Yeah.
A lot of people still use oil and
Yeah,
all
they
that for what do you call it. I was surprised actually.
And
The guy who I talked to on radio, he's what do you call it? He's same oil. He burns oil for his radiators and that.
yeah.
So these windows, John, all to represent the
Commemorate, yeah.
Pilgrims and all that went over to the Americas. Oh, look at that one! It's all covered in cobwebs. That one.
I've tried to, that you can't get in there.
Yeah, there's a bit you can get into the front, into archway a bit, but that's as far as you can get. I was hoping the church was going to be open today, So we could have gone in and had a look round, see if there was anything inside of something. Do you know history?
Yeah.
So there's paths all down here. I don't know where they lead to. My wife wouldn't.
Dog path, that's how it came.
Yeah, I wanted to have a walk round when I came overnight, but my wife started screaming at me, "You're not leaving me in this car on my own." She says, "Yeah, go with John and Diane. You're not leaving me here while you go wandering off in dark."
Yeah.
So there were part of the church that they broke away from the church. They wasn't happy with how the I think it's Church of England. How was it? Not Church of No, it went to be Church of England. I'm not too sure what it was. Was it Church of England? Catholic? It probably would have been what they call it. Might have been Church of England. I'm not too sure.
Did it say you broke away from Church of England?
I think it could be.
You broke away from Church of England for something.
Yeah, there's.
They didn't go to Catholicism, did they?
No, I think it's. I don't know. It's like their own.
Get in here, can you?
Yeah, you can get in there. You only can get into that bit there, John.
Yeah, well, I wanted to take a photo, but...
Yeah, there's what do you call it? If you want to take a photo, there's a thingy there. Just here, John. Look, on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, just shut door.
I can get my flash on here.
Well, you got to lift it up.
It's supposed to be on.
No, you're flashing ton. You got to lift that up.
Wow, that's it.
Then you get your flash on.
Yeah, because I've...
Yeah, you want to check your picture because sometimes flash will.
Yeah, I'm just trying.
Yeah, you want to look at your picture. Yeah, you what do you call it? Try. Have you got a torch on you? Because sometimes.
I think I've taken it.
Yeah,
I've taken it out of
because your flash. If you look, your flash is what do you call
Yeah.
it? So if you put a torch
Yeah.
to one side and then turn your flash off, it would have probably
Yeah.
light a lot more better. Now I wonder what. Yeah, right. I'm just going to have a look a bit round here. There's another part, John, with the looks of things. Bloody rain. So there's quite a lot of graves up there as well. Am I in your way, Diane?
No.
That's not got no writing on that one, is it? Is it? Oh, I'm going to say 'cause it looks... It's thin, that one, isn't it?
I was faffing about, right?
Yeah.
And
You always...
go on, say I was faffing about, and
Yeah.
they were this thing's driving me nuts. They were wind blew, and it was dropping leaves off the trees. So I thought, oh, well, that's nice. I'll film that. After the corner of my eye, I
Yeah.
saw something black move.
Yeah, well, I saw something like a white thing. I like when I said to you earlier on, what was... did somebody use a flash or something?
Yeah. You know, and that
So we're going to be a bit muddy down there, Diane, ain't it, to get up there? How'd you get up to that?
you know that area there where you and John has just walked round.
Yeah.
Well, I was looking that way, and out at the corner of my eye, between that grave and where the church is in that area, something black went
Oh,
past.
Diane, look. Little window.
And I saw that.
Nah, then. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's what do you call it, a window that or what. Because a lot of people in the old days, John, used to lock themselves up, you know, to be try and get a finger with God and things like that. And you used to have like openings like that, and people would just come and bring food for them and ask for prayers and things.
Offerings.
Yeah, they would lock themselves up. They'd give themselves to God and sort of thing, and not have anything to do really with the outside world. So catch you in the next part, everybody.